Given the debt that's being accumulated through government, given, of course, the very low inflation, it is one of your scenarios, low growth, low investment. Is it one of those things where Australians need to prepare their children and grandchildren for the fact that they might be less well off than what their parents' generation were, simply because there are not the opportunities, because government is curtailed into the future? Is this something that you try and explain, say, for example, to your children when you go home and explain to them what you've done at the office that day?
No, I certainly don't prepare them to have lower living standards than I have. I talk to them about the importance of education, about the tremendous opportunities the country has across a whole range of areas. I see fantastic things happening on the digital economy, tremendous opportunities in energy. So I talk to them about opportunity and technology, because I think in the end that's going to drive stronger living standards in Australia. The two things that are really important for our future prosperity are developing new technologies, because that drives living standards, and developing our human capital. As I sometimes say to my kids when I'm in lecture mode, you know, Australia became really wealthy and prosperous largely from what was in the soil and what we could grow in the soil, kind of over the last 200 years. Over the next 200 years, it's going to be what comes out of here, not what comes out of the land. So make sure, I tell my kids to study all the time, which they do, and you know, to understand technology, and they'll drive better living standards for them.